Police discovered the young woman found murdered Monday after she disappeared Sunday made a stop on the way to church. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. It's one of two new developments in the Zoe Hastings murder investigation. And there's going to be a big, intense search for more evidence tomorrow. First on Fox 4, Deanna Zoga at the store where she stopped in White Rock Lake with more. Deanna.
Well, Steve and Heather, these stops are important because, as you know, police are trying to retrace Zoe Hastings' steps the day that she disappeared. Now, police originally said that Hastings left her home around 4:45 on Sunday in Lake Highlands to head out to a church meeting at 5. Well, now today, police are expanding on that time frame, saying that Hastings likely stopped at this Walgreens at 4:40 on Sunday. This is the Walgreens at Garland and Peavy Roads, very close to her home. They believe that she made this stop to drop off a movie.
I really wish I could have seen her, but it's too late.
Shannon Manny was working Sunday at this Walgreens at the intersection of Garland and Peavy Roads. Manny was inside, while police believe Zoe Hastings stopped by outside to drop off a movie rental before heading to a church meeting on Lake Highlands Drive. Manny, who knew Hastings from school, didn't see the teen, but police are looking for anyone else who did.
We want to touch base with them. We want to talk to them to see if they by chance remember either seeing Zoe, the van that we've released pictures of, or perhaps a person or persons of interest.
At a press conference Wednesday, Dallas police asked witnesses to consider an expanded time frame and a new known stop and search their memories for any sightings of Hastings or her white 2007 Honda Odyssey minivan.
We are currently reaching out to the Walgreens store, as well as you folks in the media, to try to identify any potential customers or individuals that may have been in that store between the hours of, say, 4:30 p.m. on Sunday and 5 p.m.
Police don't believe Hastings was at Walgreens very long. She was expected at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on Lake Highlands Drive at 5, but never made it. Hastings was found murdered the next morning, still with the family van, in a creek along Dixfield Drive, about a half-mile from the church. Dallas police say family members plan to meet Thursday at 5 at Norbuck Park to canvass for witnesses. They're asking for volunteers to help them in hopes of shaking out the killer.
Like, how could anybody do this to her? Like, why her? Like, why did that happen?
Dallas police say they will help the family canvass for witnesses. Again, they're meeting tomorrow at Norbuck Park at 5 o'clock. That's the park on North Buckner here, the Lake Highlands area. Police will pass out little questionnaires asking people who they saw, when they saw them, asking people if they had any surveillance video, either private or related to a business. Dallas police also say right now they are still processing the evidence from the crime scene, but in the meantime, they do want to talk to any witnesses who may have seen Zoe Hastings or may have seen where she was taken to. Back to you, Steve.
Okay, Deanna, you mentioned canvassing and looking for surveillance video. I know you've probably looked at that Walgreens behind you, scouted if there are any cameras there. Are there any? And have police said anything about maybe releasing some video?
Well, police say they're just not going to address the surveillance cameras here, what they may or may not have found at this scene here at Walgreens. I did talk to some people around who say that police were here earlier today looking at video and also talking to any potential witnesses here. So no word yet on any video out here at this Walgreens, but police say they are going to just keep retracing Zoe Hastings' steps in the hours before she was found murdered at each location, looking for any clues to the killer is, because that person is still not known, as well as the motive or exactly yet even how Hastings died at this point. Back to you.
Okay. Deanna Zoga, thanks.